Hi, I'm Dr. Joanna Schultz from Health Quarters in Burlington, Ontario, and I'm here with Kristen, our kinesiologist. We're going to show you phase 2 of hamstring stretching. So what Kristen will do is she'll just take her right leg and she'll bend it on the inside slightly of her left. It doesn't have to be all the way up, it's wherever it's comfortable for you. She's going to put her hands on either side of her leg, and what she'll do is bring her head up and her chest up so that her spine is nice and straight, and she's going to slowly walk her fingers forward until she feels the stretch. Now at that point, again, if you notice, Kristen is keeping her head up and her chest up, and her foot is actually straight up from the ground. Take a nice deep breath in for me, Kristen, and blow it out. And as you blow it out, I just want you to walk your hands forward. And she'll hold that for another 10 or 15 seconds. And then she's going to take a deep breath in and blow it out. And as she blows it out, she's going to walk her hands back. In the next step of this, I want Kristen just to turn her foot slightly inward, so pointing inward, and then she'll put her hands at her side and walk her fingers forward until she gets a stretch. By rotating your leg in, she's going to feel a stretch in a different section of her hamstring. So when it's straight up and down, she'll feel it probably straight up the middle. As she rotates it in, she might feel it slightly towards the outside of the hamstring. It's not always like that, but if you feel it more in one spot than the other, that's completely okay. So she took a deep breath in, and as she blew that out, she walked her hands forward again. And then big breath in for me, and as you come out, she's going to walk back, and she's going to slightly externally rotate her foot or turn it towards the outside wall. And a big breath in for me, head up, chest up, as she walks herself forward. This hamstring stretch is great. It actually stretches right up into the glute, and as long as you're keeping your back straight, as opposed to, we'll just demonstrate here nice and rounded like this, the minute Kristen rounds her back out, she's actually stretching some of her paraspinal muscles. So we want her to keep that back nice and flat and just walking her hands forward. Big breath in. As she breathes out, she'll walk her hands forward. And big breath in again, and slowly return back to the starting position. And after she's done for about 15 seconds in all 3 of those positions, Kristen will switch legs and complete it on the other side. Don't forget to check out phase 1 or phase 3 of our hamstring stretches in case you find this one too challenging or not challenging enough.